Yeah, you read the title correctly. This is Crush Crush. I'm not gonna do a full season. This is just gonna be a one-off.
Okay, okay. So we're a thing now. Try not to make a big deal out of it. Nothing I like better than someone who's good with their hands.
So,
I'm going to warn you, I'm pretty freaky.
this is a dating sim?
I'm talking
It's more of like a dating clicker.
Stuff.
Which I find the clicker part is interesting.
I was just thinking about you.
Even though I don't really like clicker games.
Why do they call them fingers? I've never seen them fing.
And I have no idea.
Call me Cake, because I'm going to go straight to your butt.
I have no idea why I like this game so much.
I play to win, sweetheart, and right now, I'm gunning for you.
There's just no reason why I would be obsessed with this game.
Darling. Not to mention just the most adorable cheeks. Begging for a pinch.
There's no reason at all.
Bonbon is such a kind girl, but that fake accent is so annoying, don't you think?
I don't know how many people point this out.
I can't believe that Iro got so mad at you for an honest mistake. Who hasn't almost killed someone with a weapon, right?
You got a good heart, darling. Not to mention, you got a good heart.
Bonbon,
You got a good heart.
how's my...
Bless my heart, I just found a box of rat poison in my cupboard. That would have been a disaster.
How's my...
Some punk tried to swap my shampoo with bleach. That's some hardcore trolling.
How's my favorite one?
Roses are red, so is this wine. I'll be the 6 if you'll be my 9.
How's my favorite 103-pound...
Well, despite my many fetishes, I don't count being murdered in them. A little bit of choking is okay, though.
That Nataku girl. I mean, talk about Miss Tryhard, hey?
Oh, hello. I was thinking about you, and then you walked in.
That Elle is so sweet. You just want to squeeze her so hard until she can't get away ever again.
What?
I need to be more careful. I fell asleep on the bus and woke up in a swamp. Hey, I'm happy to see you. It means I haven't gone blind. We should always appreciate all our advantages.
Hey, Senpai. I was just reading that cats really enjoy lilies. Maybe you should buy some for Quill.
I think they're actually supposed to be poisonous for cats.
Hey, I'm happy to see you. It means I haven't gone blind.
How's my favorite 100...
Hey, I'm happy to see you. It means I have...
How's my favorite 100...
Hey, I'm happy to see you. It means...
How's my favorite 100...
Hey, I'm happy to see you. It means I have...
I hope Quill gets over her body dysmorphia. Poor girl, thinking she's actually a cat.
I saw the cat catcher lady again. She makes my hair stand on end.
You're so adorable.
How's my favorite 103-pound, 4-foot...
Aw, man, someone kept posting gore pics to my Twitch stream last night. Super gross.
How's my favorite 103-pound, 4...
Still hanging around, hey? Glad to see you.
Have you seen Mio's Twitch stream? She's great. She'd almost be good enough to have one without showing off her tits.
Pay attention to me or I'll bite you.
Okay, bye.
How's my favorite 103-pound...
Still hanging around, hey? Glad to see you.
I meant her.
I tried to get pigeons banned from the city, but they're surprisingly popular.
Cassie is so fragile, like a delicate flower, ready to be plucked.
Yo, there's still a little creep that's been following me around at night. I'm gonna get some pepper spray.
Cassie is so...
If I wind up murdered, please escape to a minimum distance of 5 kilometers. My heart is wired to a Sweet 16 explosive device.
How's my favorite 103...
If I wind...
How's my favorite 100...
If I wind up murdered, please escape to a minimum.
How's my favorite one?
My glasswares allow me to see individuals without clothing. Your physical form is nice, but pales in comparison to Bonnabelle's.
No, I really don't agree with you on that.
How's my favorite one?
My glass...
Fumi is so elegant. I wish I had her poise and confidence. It's too bad she's a fascist, hey?
Before she was mentioned, it's like, so I heard that, Fumi's a, assassin and you don't mind?
I'm hopeless romantic.
I was reading about bear traps and how inhumane they are. Sometimes the bear has to gnaw off their limbs. So sad.
Hold me! Protect me from stab wounds!
How's my favorite one?
I washed your socks. What the hell have you been using it for?
Nothing.
That Nina is hilarious. But, I mean, how many racist jokes can you tell before you start coming off as actually racist?
Bloody hell! I found a butcher's knife in my shower today. What sort of party did you have last night?
I accidentally copy-pasted my personality matrix into a smart toaster. Let me tell you, that was a strange afternoon.
I hope all those rumors about Alpha aren't true. Those poor kids.
Oh my, a piece of light ringing fell me today. Luckily I'm incorporeal.
What?
How's my favorite 103-pound, 4-foot... Pamu complimented me on my other video game, saying it was awesome. She's so strange.
I accidentally copy-pasted my personality matrix
shit.
in...
Do you ever wonder random stuff like, does a hologram bleed? Could you cut it with a holographic knife? Did you see that person dressed as a magical girl? I think she was molesting a clone of herself.
Do you say anything about her,
Did
or
you
do
see
you
that
just
person
buzz at me?
dressed as a
Stop buzzing at
Did you
me.
see that person dressed as...
Stop it.
How's my favorite...
Say something funny. Stop it.
How's my favorite 100 and...
I think that's all she's gonna
I
do.
think that Pamu might not be human.
Suspicious buzzing sound, yeah.
How's my favorite 100...
So anyway, the real reason why I'm doing this, I unlocked Wizard. So oh wow, that's going to take 12 minutes just to earn $1. Knowing this game, it's going to get better, especially when it's 69 takes to upgrade it, and I can make my things faster. But what I really want to do, I'm so excited to unlock these two girls. One dark and starry night, while meddling with forces beyond your comprehension, you begin to cast a spell to create a delicious pie, but you accidentally mispronounce the magic word Leviosa. Oh, and also, this is done by the same people that do Blush. Same people that used Mark's likeness without him knowing. Planar fabric of the light fantastic crushed. Unleash that powerful sorceress mercenary into the world. It appears she wants your head. Better find a way to defend yourself.
Oh man, you just messed with the wrong sorceress. Don't call down the thunder unless you can handle the lightning. Prepare for destruction! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Ha ha! Roll initiative, you little Gru. You've got a date with 86 fire damage.
86 fire damage.
Look at this crazy spell I'm casting. I've barely got control of it. I probably shouldn't be casting it wrong.
I'm glad I'm recording this.
power of love is strong enough to stand up to my dragon love slave attack. Did you just grope my armor? You're bad at this. Would you shut your pie hole? I'm trying to cast a spell to destroy you. Rude.
I was hoping to unlock the other person at the same time. It just says required wizard? Do I have to get more of this to unlock the second character? I don't know. So I'm just like screwing around waiting for this to be done, which it's done. And I unlock Eva. As the dark portal continues to womp reality, suddenly a fearsome mecha monster thingy comes crashing through. Mecha monster thingy. Luckily, you've been working on your solitary strike attack and Advanced Neon Mobile Mecha Gun Genevela is crushed, causing a beautiful and sad looking pilot to eject. You better dramatically save her. Try not to fall on her hands. Try not to fall on her hands first.
Coldness, take me.
No, I'm sorry.
Help. Speak to me. Tell me I'm real. Connection terminated. Restoring higher cognitive function. Synchronization uncoupling. I am not pleased with you. I am useless to command. There will be no rescue mission. I guess I'll try to cross the dark portal myself, though survival is unlikely.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You want me to stay? Why? I guess I could perform some recon, if you'll assist me. Fortunately, I had a spare connection suit. They tear surprisingly easy.
I noticed it's been nothing but the hearts.
It appears Mega Zero went berserk. How unfortunate. I hope she can be repaired.
Okay.
You do not need to feel guilty for your actions. Mistakes happen. You probably have more important things to do. Oh. Well then, you can remain, I guess. I have no authority to dismiss you. My injuries appear to have mended. You do not need to continue hanging out with me out of pity.
Wait, so...
Oh man, you just messed with the wrong sorceress. Don't call down the thunder unless you can handle the lightning.
My injuries appear to have mended. You do not need to continue hanging out with me out of pity. You spoke to me and helped me remember myself. I appreciate you deciding not to finish me off. It appears Mega Zero went berserk. How unfortunate. I hope she can be repaired. Do not. My consciousness is now separated from Mega Zero. I am no longer in profound agony. It appears Mega Zero went berserk. How unfortunate. I must report to command. I am likely stranded here and of no more use to them. It appears Mega Zero went... You spoke to... I must report... My conscious... It appears Mega... You spoke to me and helped me remember myself.
Alright.
It appears Mega Zero went berserk. How unfortunate. I hope she can be repaired. You spoke to... You... It appears I don't have... friends. I'm not sure what process is involved in validating such relationships. But are we friends? That puts me at ease. Thank you for your kindness. My injuries appear to have mended. You do not need to continue hanging out with me out of pity.
Heart attack! Alright, now Moonlight Strolls. 3.
I never thought a quiet walk could make my heart beat so fast.
What the hell is that in the air?
I am a mecha pilot. I am trained to fight creatures called Seraph, which can only be defeated by an emotion-generated force called feels. I work for an organization called Synapse. My colleagues are less in control of their feels.
She's either here to fight Luna
Oh man, you just messed with the wrong sorceress. Don't.
or Pomo.
My injuries appear to...
I'm not sure, but I may have to reset to make things faster here. I don't know if that's faster or anything.
Where I'm from, the world is a lot more grim and confusing. Everyone speaks in shouts or whispers. This is a nice change of pace. Because their battles are broadcast... I am not good at fashion. I work for an organization where I'm... Because their battles are broadcast worldwide, many of them wind up on self-tube put to epic music. I kinda like it. Where I'm from. For some reason, when you're around, I feel the need to speak more. But speaking itself is more difficult. Does that make sense? I hope it is not the result of illness. I recover from such things very slowly. You make me smile, which makes my cheeks sore. I don't smile very often. Well, that was much more dramatic than I anticipated. That Krebju was no match for Mega Zero.
That is funny.
I'll take you for a ride in Mecha Zero sometime. But you'll need to think pure thoughts about me. She's a bit protective. I met your friend
She is
Cassie.
so adorable.
She reminds me of a colleague of mine. She would make an excellent pilot. I've never spent so much time doing things for fun. I live alone in a basement. I'm honestly a shut-in.
She is an orbs.
Do you find me physically desirable? I have no experience with such social interactions.
I just literally said you were
I've never
adorbs.
spent so much time doing things for fun. I am not used to conversing with an intimate partner that's so intelligent. The only other person to ever flirt with me is very stupid. One downside to being a mecha pilot is that civilians tend to draw me in intimate contexts. This is a consequence of Field's generation. Do you find me physically? I met your friend Kath. I'll take you for a ride. I am not used to conversing with an intimate partner. I'll take you for a ride. Do you find me? I'll take you for a ride in mecha. One downside to being a mecha pilot is that I met you. One downside. I met your. One downside to be. I've never spent so much time. I met your. I am not used to conversing. I'll take you for a ride in Mecha. I met your. I'll take you for a ride in Mecha Zero sometime. But you'll need to think pure thoughts about me. She's a bit protective.
Okay, so this is where I'm going to reset to get more speed.
I accidentally copy-pasted my personality matrix.
I washed your socks.
After I do a few things that I can
I'm
do
hopeless
by
romantic.
buying
Love is like
stuff.
salmon.
I don't know
rubbed in
why
the
I
mouth.
had to buy her a potion. That's gonna take forever.
My glassware's allowed. The word
Sore. I'll take. I'll take you for a ride. I met your friend Cassie. She reminds me of a colleague of mine. She would make an excellent pilot. Do you find I'm my connection suit. I think about you often, even in unusual contexts, like showering or battling an evil crab Jew.
Crab
Do
Jew.
you think of me? It brings me gladness. I do not think there is much to think about with me, but I'm flattered nonetheless. Perhaps we can find a quiet place to stare at each other for a little while.
Stare at each other. Oh my god.
My connection
Alright,
suit is
sightseeing.
this type because it generates more feels this way. Does it generate feels in you?
Wow. Alright, let's click this 75 times.
I am afraid I have failed at sightseeing, since my eyes were focused on you the whole time.
After I'm done with this game, my mouse is going to be worn out. And my wrists. Because I'm clicking the mouse a lot. That didn't make a dent. This is also going to take a long time. I am due for another reset, so I think I'm going to do that, and then I'll record again when I get back to this point. Hopefully I
I am
can
not used to
have enough
conversing with an
to...
intimate partner that's so
Oh, and
intelligent.
this happened with Beverly.
Pedicure. She is worth it.
Perhaps the more time we spend together, the more I want to hear you speak. and feel your touch. Do you want to do these things more?
Maybe.
I'm relieved. I feared some dramatic tragedy would befall us if we admitted to such things. I find you delightfully distracting. It's actually quite dangerous in battle. But here,
Oh god.
it's nice.
100 movie theaters?
A most entertaining movie. It could have used more mecha.
Yep.
But that's just my opinion.
Can't go wrong with more mech in my opinion. I wonder if, how much movies does she actually watch from where she comes from? So notice with her, majority of the requirements has been a lot of affection. I mean a lot of it. That's like 1,000, million, billion, 4 trillion. Doing this doesn't even break into 1%. Oh my god. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Like you. A lot.
Battle cry! Bye! You must be part vampire because you look like a sucker to me. You win some, you lose some. Not me, though. I win or I get bored. Violence isn't the answer. It's the question, and the answer is yes. I'm surprised you're not more afraid. You're in the presence of the most powerful, beautiful, and humble sorceress in Dark World. Is this a disintegrate spell I'm casting? Or a muffin summoning spell? Hold still. Let's find out. I'm
What kind of
surprised
muffin?
You're not more afraid. You're in the presence of the most powerful, beautiful, and humble sorceress in Dark World.
I find you delightfully distracting. You have shown me so many beautiful things. I feel happy. It is said that the maximum amplitude a feels field can reach is called the field trip. I used to think it wasn't possible. This is the first time I've generated feels with my own emotions. It's overwhelming. This is the first time I've generated. You have shown me so many It is said that the maximum amplitude of It is said that the maximum amplitude of It is said that the maximum amplitude a feels field can reach is called the field trip. I used to think it wasn't possible.
Okay, so you like angst? That's weird. Okay, so these are almost done. Rawr. I'm going to get slain.
Oh, I see. You use some sort of charisma-based defense. Way to work that dumb stat. Alright, well let's see how you survive round 2. Isn't turn-based combat exhilarating?
Oh, damn. Come on. Now I gotta be a slain and or planet buster and slain.
You don't really look like... Perhaps we can find a quiet place to stare at each other for a little while.
Oh god.
Connection suit is this tight because it generates more feels this way. Does it generate feels in you?
Wow. Engaging cheating click. What do I need for the next person? 55 mysterious.
She would make an excellent pilot.
And there we go.
The more time we spend together, the more I want to hear you speak.
Aww.
Your touch. Do you want to do these things? Or I'm relieved. I feared some dramatic tragedy would befall us if we admitted to such things.
This is not an anime.
I find you delightfully distracting. It's actually quite dangerous in battle. But here, it's nice.
Poke. Hi, Mr. Horse Dinosaur Thing. So anyway, I'm gonna have you hold down the enter instead of holding the phone, seeing as how you can't even move your mouth. Okay. I love you, Velvet. Ow, ow. Almost. 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 Catch meowing in the background. Almost. Oh, there we go. Oh my god.
I desire your affection. Can I be classified as your girlfriend?
Yes.
That makes me happy. I do not know if I'll be a good girlfriend, but I shall try my hardest. I dreamt of you last night. It was...
Oh my god, no.
You have shown me so many...
How long is that gonna take? A very long fucking time. Oh my god.
you. A lot.
Why did you need mysterious? That's gonna take 4 days. So I guess I'll be back in 4 days.
Now it's my turn. Prepare yourself for my dragon love attack. The attack that simulates being loved by a dragon. Just kidding. You can quit your adorable groveling. I'm not gonna slay you. Sheesh. Oh hey, you're still here. You must actually be the protagonist then. What a weird story this is.
I dreamt of you last night. It was... I am yours. body, mind, spirit, and feels. You have written your name on my heart. I am yours as long as you desire me. Are you taking me somewhere quiet and uneventful today? That sounds so nice. A kaiju tickled Mecha Zero yesterday. She tore its face off.
Man, now that I take showers, my singing sounds even better while I'm in there. I wonder if I can fit a whole concert in there.
So yeah, apparently I turned her into a human.
Oh man, why are there tears coming from my eyes? Does tickling make me sad now?
What outfit does she have? Well, I got this. So yeah, these girls look weird in their wedding dress.
Still hanging
Especially
around, hey?
her.
Glad to see you. I tried to get pigeons
There we go.
banned from the city, but they're surprisingly popular.
Oh, sorry. I was napping. I do that 20 hours a day.
Oh, hello. I was thinking about you, and then you walked in. Now I'm glad I wasn't thinking.
How do you feel about whips and handcuffs? Because yes and yes.
And yes.
Last night I had a dream
She
that I was
definitely
being
looks
chased
weird,
by
knows.
arrows with piranha teeth. So I'm definitely having some issues.
She definitely looks weird in a wedding dress.
Sugar, it's always such a pleasure to see you. Let's grab some sweet tea and a park bench.
I wore my lucky panties today. No, not my get lucky panties.
My psionics.
Amazing for her
Panda
or
bears
her.
are hot! Some creeper said me.
I got handed a noggin by a volleyball because I forgot that I was corporeal. How do you manage to keep track of all these things?
Moist! So, does this mean you want to call a truce? I mean, sometimes I shamelessly flirt with my enemies, but you probably do things a little differently. Sounds good. Now, to lull you into a false sense of security, I'm so confident I'm saying my plans out loud. Hey, remember that drink I made you earlier? I'm not sure if it was delicious tea or deadly poison. My bad.
More sir? Okay. Love fairy. Only 10.
I don't really have a battle plan here. But I've never fireballed anything that didn't stop being a problem.
So, I was thinking maybe. You know that feeling where you just can't find a diamond bracelet that matches your
Yes.
outfit? Ugh.
Now it's taken 11 days, so I might just buy everything and get out, like max out the jobs I need.
I just want to skate and ignore all my problems. Can you roll with that?
Hey, remember that drink I made you earlier? I'm not sure if it was delicious tea or deadly poison. I don't normally do the friend thing. I have lackeys and minions and love slaves, but friends, I guess. Why do I have the feeling that I'm falling into some sort of blurry trap? Come play, my lord. So lame. Hey, mind being my guinea pig? I found a spell that shoots purple flames, and I want to know what they do.
Yeah.
Hey, no snake
Thunderstorm?
tickle attacks. Next time I'll turn your fingers into strawberry jam. Jam.
Okay.